here's the smallest 10mm you'll ever have.
Doing stuff interiors and cabs, these are absolutely awesome.
This is great because it actually can move over for that torque, right? Center for that free turn.
You know, yeah, I'm a diesel mechanic and yeah, I've got big tools, but let me tell you, these come in handy.
All the ratchets are hand assembled, all the nut grip sockets, they put those springs and balls in by hand. So our quality is insane in that regard.
Hear that? I may have to change my whole socket drawer over to Koken. Hey guys, we're back. We're over here at the Koken booth, SEMA 2025. Take it away, young lady.
Hi, so I'm Carly with Koken. So I'm going to show you guys some of our stuff that makes us special here at Koken. Some of the stuff we're showcasing here and what makes us special. So one of our new tools here is actually a T-handle, right? So what we have here is a fixed side for torque, right? Snap your socket in, you got some torque. Then you got the wobble fix here. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Koken was the original inventor of the wobble fix, that dual function of the wobble and fix function. Obviously our patent's expired at this point. We've been around for 77 years, so you know some of our patents have expired, it happens. But we were one of the original inventors of that. So we got this great T-handle available in 3/8 and quarter. Another similar type of tool we got is our wobble fix in locking. So this locking guy is also brand new here. So what this does is basically when it's in that locked function, it can't lock back into that fix, which a lot of people hate. You know, you're messing around with your wobble and it locks into that fix and you're like, damn, I gotta pop it out again. So that doesn't happen here.
See, that's so bad right there. Because if you've ever done a cat starter and you need to get into that back bolt, they sell a complete socket extension from CAT, and you're going to pay through the ass for it. That right there, boys, you can actually get it through Koken, and it's probably going to be a hell of a lot cheaper and a better quality, in my opinion.
Other great thing is it is locked in, right? So it's not going to pop out. And so like you could put a spark plug socket on here and not worry about losing the spark plug socket on that spark plug when you're in an engine. So that's really helpful. Other great thing is it has our unique knurling here. You can use it as a quick spinner. There is little gaps on here, so it's anti-roll too. When you put it down, it's not going to run away from you. And that knurling is super great with greasy hands.
And I'm not going to lose the extension into a belly pan. Let me tell you, that's awesome. Can I see
yeah.
Real oh, that's real nice. Can I get up in there real close like? Look at that. I'm telling you, right there, that's bad.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with our nut grip sockets, but that's also a really great pairing with these tools. So our nut grip has this grip ring around here, 2 ball bearings on the interior. Those ball bearings push out on the spring, create a friction hold. So any, you know, non-magnetic fasteners or magnetic fasteners can work great with this.
No way. You got a real bolt?
Yeah.
So let's real test this. Come on.
Here you go.
We're doing real world testing here, folks.
You don't want to test with the plastic. I get it.
I mean, I'm going to be using this stuff, all right?
Yeah.
So I got to prove to these people that it's worth getting. All right, you sold me on that. You sold me on that. But the plastic bolt, I mean, come on.
But it does show that it works on those non-magnetic fasteners, right? Yeah. So that's kind of the point of that. It's actually just 3D printed. I do have another really cool guy over here. This is our 3015M set. It's actually a hex bit socket here with a little grip ring on the tip.
Oh, it holds it in place. That is bad.
And this is a real bolt.
That is bad. I like that.
Yeah, you want to try it out?
I'll trade you. You can have your plastic bolt back.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because losing a bolt in an engine, I mean.
I'll be honest with you. I may have to change my whole socket drawer over to Koken.
I got one more cool thing to show you.
Because I am losing sockets left and right, boys.
So another similar type of mechanism here is our spark plug socket. So there's a little brass guide on the interior there. You don't use a lot of spark plugs?
I'm a diesel guy.
Ah, man. Hey, but it does have that nut grip mechanism, kind of.
There you go. That's cool.
Same.
Because when I was in auto tech back in the day, the biggest issue I always had was, okay, yeah, you could probably get it out, but then when you pulled it out, the rubber insert on the sockets would actually come right out.
Yeah.
Because you get enough oil and stuff like that in there. Because you're changing spark plugs in cars that have got 200,000 miles or whatever. They don't have oil leaks, right?
Yeah.
Spark plug tube seals are fine.
So this one is probably my favorite tool. This is a free turn T-handle. What's great with this is it has our knurling, which is literally done by hand, by the way. I'm talking a guy stands there for hours on end, takes one tool, puts it in the knurling machine, takes it out. Takes the next tool, put it in the knurling machine, take it out.
Okay, so he's not sitting there literally doing it by hand.
No. There's a machine, but he's like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, his arm was probably tired, but hey.
Oh man, it's putting that work in.
All of our tools are really, all the ratchets are hand assembled, all the nut grip sockets, they put those springs and balls in by hand. All of our tools are manufactured in small batches, like 200 and 250 at a time, versus those guys that manufacture tens of thousands at a time. So our quality is insane in that regard.
Well, at that point, your quality control is a lot easier to maintain. So you can actually test the ratchets before they go out. Say,
every single tool is tested, for quality before it goes out.
I like that.
So continuing on, sorry, ADHD. So yeah, this is free turn. This is great because it actually can move over for that torque, right? Center for that free turn. Also, great thing with this is when you remove it, it's a extension, also great for storage. The other great thing with this is all of our T-handles actually have this oval shaped shank here. So basically you can't turn this, right? A lot of times you have a T-handle and it's just rotating in your hand. You're losing torque with that, right?
Yeah.
And so we have these oval shaped shanks on 90% of our T-handles, which is really helpful too. So
I can see a lot of uses for it. Let me go and check that out. And again, it's not going to roll off, right?
No.
I like that.
I don't know if you'll use this as a diesel mechanic, but here's the smallest 10 millimeter you'll ever have.
Actually, I have that in that 1/4 inch kit.
Oh
my God. Doing stuff interiors and cabs, these are absolutely awesome.
Sure.
They fit in the spots that a normal, 1/4 inch drive is just not going to fit.
Yeah.
That 1/4 inch set, I've been pushing that like crazy.
Well, our Z series has some of the tightest tolerances, meaning that it's the closest to the exact measurement of 10 millimeter per se, because it's manufactured in extremely small batches, and it's actually cold forged, which can be a little bit more accurate in comparison to hot forging. So our manufacturing process is a little bit different for the Z series in regards to making it.
Are you guys going to do the sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
are you guys going to do the technology with the bolt lock or lock bolt?
I have it. So
in this size, though, are you going to do it in this size?
So the difference with this is not only is it low profile thin wall, it also has a different ball holding groove than other sockets. So every socket ever just has this circular ball holding groove, right? Problem with that is you're damaging the drive, you're damaging the socket, and you're losing torque. So what Koken did is redesign that square drive holder, right? And so what it actually does is it's this ramp-shaped design and pins that ball in place.
Okay.
So there's almost no wobble. So when you put this on a ratchet, there's almost no movement.
Yeah, like I said, this is the same one I have in my kit, and I absolutely love this. The only thing I'm not crazy about is when I'm always in a tight spot, and then you got to flip it.
Sure.
That's the only downfall. But again, you guys got to do what you got to do. Because again, what's the tooth count on the small?
72.
Yeah, so I mean, 72 teeth, and you ain't got a whole lot of space, but yet these, I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a diesel mechanic, and I've got big tools, but let me tell you, these come in handy.
The internal mechanism in there is actually this right here. So the first pawl is fixed, second pawl is floating. That floating second pawl actually pivots and moves with the gear, so it never skips a tooth.
Now, for guys like me who are going to break something, it's going to happen, right? Do you guys offer repair kits?
Yeah, it's lifetime warranty, and repair kits, if you need a warranty, are perfectly free. We'll just ship it out to you. All you got to do is send in a photo.
Yeah, we can send it out. We're down a ratchet for how long? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Could be close to that, yeah. We
so,
can send them ahead of time.
But if we can go ahead and get a repair kit, order it up, maybe get it overnighted or 2 days out. That ratchet's only down for a day. Boom, you're back. You're back out there, working on shit.
Oh, for sure,
that's my whole thing. I mean, that's the only thing that Snap-on's got, guys, aside from being able to go to a truck and be like, hey, I broke it, fix.
Yeah.
Is you can get the repair kits for the ratchets and stuff like that. So that's cool that they actually have the repair kits for these.
They are available online if you want to buy one with your ratchet ahead of time.
You keep handing me tools, I'm going to walk off with them, I'm going to be honest with you.
No.
So, I mean, you just got to watch yourself.
So another really cool tool. This is actually our most popular seller worldwide. So this is a wheel nut socket here. It is extremely thin wall. It also has a removable, replaceable plastic cover on the exterior. This protects the wheel well from damage. Tip here is non-marring, right? And then there's a rubber bearing in the bottom to protect the lug nut from damage. So you're protecting the wheel well, you're protecting the lug nut, and just protecting that car overall. So if you're working on a high-end, automotive vehicle, you can easily, not damage the
BMW,
internals.
Volkswagen kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I thought they were torque extensions for a minute there.
Everybody says that.
Because of the colors.
Yep.
Because everybody remembers the old torque sticks. They were all different colors. And they were all like 100, 150, whatever. You're going to say stubby versions.
Yeah. Nah, I mean it helps show the product though, right?
Oh,
because they're like, wait, what's that? So, yeah. If you want to look over here, we do have this demo here. This shows just some of Koken's socket openings. So we got Torx low profile. We got LHS sockets, were kind of rare. O2 sensors, square, triple square, PHPZ slotted, bihexagon. I got a lot of stuff here.
My only question is, do you guys offer because you guys are going to call it oxygen sensors, but for NOx sensors, which basically are the same size
Yeah.
in the diesel world, do they offer it in a 3/8?
In 3/8, yes, they do. Actually, I have one over there. But
Okay.
yeah, we have them in
Because
1/2 and 3/8. Yep.
That's my biggest problem with these sockets is you always get them in their 1/2-inch drive.
Sure.
And I mean, you then you're trying to get a 1/2-inch ratchet in there, and there's a lot of, when you're working around SCRs and what have you, there is not a whole lot of room in some machines.
Sure.
So if you can get a 3/8 in there versus a 1/2-inch drive, it's a lot better. And I do like the cutout design. Focusing on that, boy. Got that cutout right there. You can get your wire out. I like it. It's nice, heavy duty.
Yeah, we do have a 3/8 version over here.
Ooh. Okay, so you actually have them in various sizes, which is really
yeah.
cool because this is actually like a complete sensor kit. Okay, for temp sensors and what have you. So there you go. So you got all your sensor kit right here, different sizes, all 3/8 drive. We don't have the one for the NOx sensors though.
No, what size is that?
That'd be your, what, 22?
Oh, the larger one?
Yeah.
I think that the 22 is sold separately. It's not in that specific set, but it is sold individually, yeah.
Gotcha. Cool, cool. I like that.
Have you seen our double universals? So we have them in chrome and we also have them in impact. The chrome version is pinless. So
Okay.
it has 2 hexahedron balls that touch here. High degree of rotation on each side. No pin, so it disperses load across each side, right? So it's not just on that pin specifically. So pretty high torque capacity there. Pretty
You
good
sure
tool.
about that?
Okay, it's chrome, so technically all chrome and hand tools are not supposed to be used on Ugga-Dugga. But we do have it right here in the Ugga-Dugga version.
I gotta take a look at this. Gotta take a look at this. I like it. It's pretty tight, and it's returning too. Is it actually
Yes.
supposed to return? Oh,
Return to
that's
center,
nice.
yeah.
That is nice.
No, it is supposed to, yeah.
That is nice. I like it.
Yeah, that's great actually because you can put one of these guys on a breaker bar or anything you want, an extension. Great because you can put it at different angles, right? And then you can just turn anything into a ratchet.
It's almost like a torque adapter.
Yeah.
And is this the same 72 teeth count?
That is not.
Okay.
So our hand tool line has a smaller teeth count, and then we have our Z series line, which is the fine tooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys offering a tap socket?
Yeah. So we have adjustable taps, 2 right here actually, and then I do also have a set over here. I'll grab it while you look at that.
I like these. This one right here just feels better. It just seems nicer, like way nicer.
Japanese made. Japanese quality is.
They know what they're doing. They know
yeah.
what they're doing. Now, what size does this go up to?
That one, you can look in the catalog. I actually don't know 100%, but we do have all the way up to 9 times 12 in here. So I would assume it's pretty relatable in regards to the adjustable. The this set actually is great because it has our nut grip mechanism to hold the tap in place.
Very nice.
Yeah, and some knurling on the side there. And then it also comes with a little T-handle here and a extension. So you could throw it on there, throw your tap on there. Has a little ratcheting mechanism.
That's a nice set. I like that.
Let me touch it.
I just like the way their shit feels. It just feels really nice. How do you release it? Just pop right out?
Yeah, just pop it out. It's not quick
Nice.
release. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
our 3264 set. Yep.
Thank you. I think we've taken enough of your time today. I
Okay,
appreciate it.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.